98% of people never make this decision, which ultimately determines their financial future. My name is Zakari, I'm an online entrepreneur, and in this video, I'm going to tell you what that decision is and why you should make it if you want financial freedom and the ability to travel the world and basically have financial, time, and location freedom. So I'll explain this to you by telling you a bit of a story, and it's of myself. Now, I've actually worked a 9 to 5 and left about 3 times, and this was over the course from when I'm 22 to the last time being 24, which was about over 2 years ago now. So this decision is basically betting on yourself, okay? Now, one of the times I was at my 9 to 5, I was in my office, I looked to my left, I saw a guy, he's been working there for nearly 10 years. I was under the fluorescent lights, basically fed up with what I was doing, and I was like, I gotta get out of this, seriously. So I was like, look, I'm gonna quit. Although I didn't have a backup plan, and I think I had a couple $1,000s of savings, I was like, I have to do it, because if I don't make this decision, I'm gonna end up like the guy on my left, here for 10 years. And that's not what I wanted. So at the time it was scary, but looking back, the fear I had was the price that I paid for the freedom I'm living today. And I believe I made that decision because of the conviction I had in myself and my ability and the willingness to make it, and also realizing if I keep doing the same thing, I'm going to get the same results. And that's it. If nothing changes, nothing changes. So that's what I'd encourage you guys as well, and for you watching this video, if you're feeling like you want more out of your life and you're in the same position, whether that be working a job, or you might be unemployed, living with your parents, or whatever it is, you're just not happy with where you are, you need to make a decision to bet on yourself and go all in. And once you do that, you will feel excitement, you'll feel a bit of like fear, but ultimately that fear and burning the ships is what's going to cause action, and you will make something happen because you have to if you want to pay your rent. And yeah, when I had that $2,000 in my bank, it was literally a month's worth of living expenses. There were some nights, if I'm going to be honest with you, that I did not sleep because I knew like time was ticking, like I need to make money. And it worked. 2 weeks after I'd left, I made my first sale, and then the second month was like a 30K month, fourth month, 50K month, and it just kept going, and that's how it kind of went. But another thing I'd like to stress, not only should you bet on yourself and your abilities, is to invest in yourself. And a lot of people get this confused. They might think of, oh, okay, maybe let me get some stocks, let me get some crypto. No, if you've got less than, honestly, $100,000 or less to your name, you should not touch crypto or stocks, because that money could be used elsewhere and you will see a way better return. Okay, let's say you got 10,000 in the bank. Now you put that into a crypto coin and it doubles. Say you bought Bitcoin, right? You've doubled your Bitcoin. Now you have 20K. Great. Are you rich? No. So that's the thing. Like, okay, even if you do double your $100 or $10,000 or whatever, it's still not making a big impact or change on your life. So you need to put that money into something that is going to generate a higher return, and that is yourself. That's your education, that's your mentorship, that's your mindset. These are things that no one can take away from you. You can put it in a coin in crypto, like I've actually done in the past, and lose money, and you never see it again. But if you put it into yourself, that's something, that knowledge that you gain, you always have. And you could take away all my money today, but I have full confidence that I'll get back to the income I have because I know how to do it. The knowledge is in my brain. And that's something that I'd encourage you to do. Now, education can come in many forms. Obviously, you have college, you have also books, you have mentorship courses. I would encourage everyone to read books. They're very affordable, like $15, what is that, a meal out, or, a coffee or something. So get a book. It's basically that person's knowledge packed into a small compact thing that you can read and take on their ideas, take on their knowledge and action it into your life. When I was 16, I started reading a lot of books, and one thing I heard from Ty Lopez, a guy online at the time, he said every problem that you can have, someone's already faced that problem, but they've also solved it as well. So think about it right now. Any problem you have, it's in a book somewhere. So go and find that book. Now, I'm going to put 3 books of mine that are my personal favorites and that have changed my life. I'll put them in the description down below so you can check them out if you like. But to stay back on track here, investing in your education, you won't even see, it's hard to fathom the returns that you get from it, because with stocks, with crypto, okay, you double your money, but with self-education, it's something that's exponential. So when you invest into books, and you might spend $10 or $20 on a book, that one book, if it teaches you a valuable lesson, could end up being hundreds of thousands over your lifetime in a return. Not only that, but education in the form of mentorship, okay? When I was 16, I paid Ty Lopez $997, $1,000 for his course in mentorship. And at the time, it was like a bit scary. I don't know if I could trust him, but I did learn things from that. But the main thing I take away from that is the fact that I got into the habit of investing, okay? So let's say that course that I bought, let's say it was a scam. It wasn't, but let's say it was. At least I learned that it's a scam, but I'm also in the habit of investing, and I'll be able to pick who I learn from better. So yeah, after that, I had invested now tens of thousands into my online education, and that has paid off tenfold, okay? So to summarize this video, I want you to get out of your comfort zone. Comfort is your enemy. It is where dreams die. And if you're stuck in your 9 to 5, earning your salary, if you don't change anything, then nothing will change. You have to bet on yourself. You have to have conviction in your abilities and take the leap like I have and many other successful people have. Enter the 2% and make it happen, okay? And one other thing is to stop waiting for permission. You have no boss. It's just you. You can go ahead and make your dreams happen today. No one is going to say no. It's all on you, so make it happen, okay? So that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate if you could like the video and also comment any other topics you'd like me to cover in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.